the aggression, and they're like, we need something, we need some peel. I don't know if the Akai is going to be enough though, especially before level 4. A meme here in Indonesia, we say it's a vlogging Akai. You can't do much except just like get info until level 4.
Yeah, I mean, like, he can deal okay damage, but I don't know if it's okay to deal like Farsight as well as Grot. They kind of do quite a lot of damage as well, in case you guys haven't been playing for a while. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the 4 best of 1. If you guys can hear the crowd, it's pretty clear that Alter Ego are the favorites here. But hey, if Black Santa is able to win this one out, then hey, shout outs to Latam.
Hey man, Latam, they've got the most passionate fans I've ever seen. If we're talking about how loud they could be, Latam is one of those contenders next to Indonesia. Now, let's see how this plays out, right? Because again, the laning phase is so critically important for the side of Black Sentence. And Orochi immediately on that proxy, he knows what he's doing. On the opposite end, I want to see this mid lane, because Stefe as well as Shin don't exactly have the easiest lane, but for Shin it's a lot easier to start harassing their opponents.
I think BSC have a bit of an advantage when it comes to the laning phase, the poking, the clear. But if they get too overzealous there, that's where Yasuke comes in with the Fanny. And this guy's Fanny is really, really good. So make no mistake, this is a dangerous pick to let go.
Speaking of dangerous picks, Yasuke managed to at least secure himself a Litho Wanderer, losing a good chunk of his health. But man, the Akai, it does do a good decent chunk of damage in the early game.
Yeah, I just want to see whether Stefe.
Nope. Hold on. Oh, did he miss shit? Oh!
Okay, so either Stefe is actually good on that Akai, or it's just a respawn for that Fanny, right? I'm just worried that they're like panicking, like, oh, we need some kind of answer. Can you use the Cho? I'm not comfortable with the Cho. Okay, pick up an Akai. I just want to see whether he's efficient on it or this is a force pick.
Well, I really hope that he is efficient on it, because Stefe is one of the older players on the team previously with Malvinas Gaming, S11.
For me, like Cho, Akai, these are the kind of heroes. If I don't spam, I completely forget how to play these heroes.
Right, there's a lot of mechanics involved there, muscle memory as well, split-second decisions. Right now, level 4 is rolling around, and it seems like Black Sentence are the ones with a bit of an advantage. Orochi!
He should have known better. Tries to flicker out of there, and Yasuke, he catches him. Really good coordination between Yasuke and as well as Alec. Great positioning on the wall, making sure that he can really maximize those cables.
Yeah, makeshift wall there for more damage. That's a new one we haven't really seen. Usually the walls are meant to block out the Fanny, but the cut-through timing as well to follow through with the flicker, man, Yasuke is sharp with it.
Let's see how sharp they can actually get, because now we're starting to get into the level 4 territories, and that's when things get a little crazy, because now Nino can start to participate in these fights rather than letting Orochi kind of do whatever he wants in lane.
Yeah. Right now, honestly, Alter Ego, they're doing a good job getting a lot from a Black Sentence. Everyone has been zoned out. Looks like the Eastern Shin is just going to be farming up. That is the correct call. Just gotta let go. You're not in a good spot to fight.
No need. Feathered airstrike already going on. Tidal Bush is on the run. Yasuke still fights him! And while that happens, Hujume gaps Shin.
That's crazy. You see them respect Alter Ego's aggression, but
okay, Yasuke manages to get. He is crispy with it. Look at those U-turns.
Almost died though.
Tech charge.
Doom will not be able to get that kill. Alter Ego just showing Black Sentence the good old Indonesian aggression.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Man, you just hear Shinzo Sasageo whenever he just flies by, man. It's so good right now. Alter Ego, they know they want to be aggressive, and despite Black Sentence trying to respect it and play around it, Alter Ego are just finding situations. They latch on to the purple buff, to the turrets, to the stuff that Black Sentence can't ignore.
Whoa! Dive on towards the side. The cutthroat comes through, but it's just not enough. Another flicker out. A potential punish in. Manages to walk away from the feathered airstrike at least. He's starting to create, at least for Hujume, a pretty huge lead in terms of raw EXP, denying Shin actually any income from walking up to the lane.
And actually, if you look at the emblems earlier for Hujume, he went with the Bargain Hunter. So despite being a vulnerable hero, he recognizes that with the composition at hand, Black Sentence are going to have their hands full trying to play defensive instead of going at him. But look at Nino 1v2.
Yep, and now he's got Alec to back him up. Gets hit by the turtle, but oh, the mighty swing hits 2, and Alec tech charges 3 to bail Nino out of there.
Oh, it's not over yet. Yasuke tries to find someone. Shin is there, has to flicker out. Looks like it is going to be safe. Yasuke does not have the energy for it.
I hear the Jaws theme. I know it's not playing on stream right now, but I can hear it loud and clear in my head because you can just see Yasuke. He wants to get in there. He really wants to take him out. And Stefe manages the body slam out of there just in that time, but still a missing and stolen orange buff.
This Grok is such a big problem for Black Sentence.
They can't really afford to take a tech charge right now. And so despite the tools that they have, they can't really do much because of the threat from Ultrico being that much higher.
Yeah, this is the problem. If we give a team from Indonesia strong mid duo, hide on bush, has to get away.
Oh, and Hujime finds the cleanup. Stefe the next to fall. Nino sets it up. Hujime knocks him down.
Might be too early, but it seems GG, man.
Well,
Dude.
I don't think it's completely unplayable just yet. They still have their T1s up.
But look at Kyle just standing there, dude.
I mean, for now. Now, I'm saying it's like GG just because both Shin and Hide on Bush is having such a hard time. And Doom is not having an easy time either.
And they know he doesn't have his flicker backup as well.
Man.
His flicker comes up in 5 AE, keeping every cooldown on lock.
The layup, dude, immediately just juggling the aggro, going for the burst damage. The communication in between this team is just so good right now. You can tell from how they are playing. It seems like there's no words needed.
No!
Abandon now!
I mean, Arfi, he's taking his time for this, but he hasn't taken it at the very end. Hujime wants it, tries to outplay him, flickers out of there. One more, and Doom gets the shutdown on Hujime.
At least they're on the board now, right? I think he has Kai Piercer, so that's good. Because without it, Granger really does nothing.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Hijime had it coming, dude.
Yeah.
He is so disrespectful.
Oh, no.
Oh, man!
Tech charge, beautiful setup here, as once again, Alter Ego have gotten underneath the skin of Black Sentence, owning their jungle, taking every buff as it spawns.
Well, I know who's my MVP.
Oh boy, Hide Bush, he's trying his best here, but Alex completely zones him off. Like Lamel mentioned, this Grok is too big of a problem.
Actually, first item, the Chastise Baldron as well.
Wow.
Yeah, probably wants that heal and make sure that Hide on Bush has a very slow attack animation.
You do see in Indonesia, that's a thing, you know, even without like attack speed heroes on the other side, the healing alone makes it value.
Yeah.
Because you can bait so many things. But ooh, Yasuke, definitely in the back of the minds of Black Sentence whenever they're on the map, especially Hide on Bush along with Orochi. No real easy crowd control there. They always have to think twice before moving up.
It's a nerve-wracking situation because again, BSE, they don't want to make any more mistakes from this point onwards. They're already down by 5,000 gold, and the tech charge connects. Feathered airstrike into the mighty swing. The layup after layup after layup.
Disgusting.
Maybe a bit of mercy. You know, just you know, let them breathe.
I don't know, man. Ultrico is not known to be the merciful team. Whenever they're winning, they just start yelling, Bantai!
I mean, it's so true. Have you seen how dedicated the fans are? If they're not playing for themselves, they got to reward the investment of these 100 people, and 4 of them with drums? I think it's 3?
It's usually 3, I think. One big one, there's a snare drum in there somewhere. They have a whole like setup, man.
It's too much. It's too much. But right now they're silent because they're waiting for the next play to occur. And Stefe, he's got to be so careful.
Actually, at this point, if you want to win, who has the better fans, right? You just have to bring a podcast setup. Oh! Big gets caught there. Looks like he's going to get taken out by Hide on Bush. Yasuke tries to find an angle. Hide on Bush is the target. Yasuke gets taken down by Orochi. Doom dealing damage from behind. Steph is still staying under the turret after he gets a double kill. And now Doom waiting for an opportunity, but looks like Alter Ego overstepped their welcome.
2 for 2 trade. And honestly, considering that Black Sentence has been so far behind, this is a pretty big win for them. The gold lead barely changes. 6.2k at this point. They take out Yasuke to hopefully try and get Hide on Bush back into the game, but since they traded 1 for 1, he's still going to be 3 levels down, and now Orochi getting gunned down too.
Force the flicker immediately. Black Sentence not allowed to have any tools available for the offense. That was definitely an overextension though by Ultrico, and something that they're known to do. A lot less nowadays, but that used to be almost their identity. But as far as the structural damage goes, Ultrico are just being so efficient right now. Even without a Lord, Black Sentence are having structures falling left and right.
Oh yeah, they are snowballing like crazy. Stefe has already been found out. Good thing Yasuke was able to spot it out. Good tech. Nino going in with the bravest fighter right now, but he's locked against the wall. Unfortunately, oh wait, the tech charge comes on through to set up for the real world manipulation. Shin at least tries to disengage him, but Hide-On Bush ends up dying anyways, and the blazing duet is more than enough, but doesn't find any heads. None on the chopping block.
If only Doom had 2 more stacks on the Sky Piercer, I feel like he could have gotten the kill.
Yeah, he could have. He could have.
I mean, the what if game, man. If my grandma had wheels, she would have been a bike. But she isn't, so unfortunately, Black Sentence.
Oh, wait, he didn't have it? He just bought the Sky Piercer.
We all assumed he had it this entire time.
Did he not?
He
At
went
9 minutes?
He went Malefic Roar second item. Hunter Strike, Malefic Roar second item. He was trying to be cost efficient.
Oh wow.
Wasn't willing to take the risk.
I mean, I guess he didn't get that many kills, so it
Exactly.
doesn't
They
matter.
didn't lose out on too much, so maybe that's the wise move. But look at the macro play here with Yazuki being so mobile. There's not much Black Sentence can do. Maybe trade the Lord for a pickoff? That's about the only play available.
And I think even if they do that, they'll still be at a losing situation no matter what. So Black Sentence just have to take it on the head, right? Take their licks, walk away, focus on scaling and getting Hide-On Bush into a better position at the very least. Because Shin, he's scaling up nicely, but he doesn't have the EXP, so he doesn't have the base damage to really bring the full effect of Eve.
And this Eve is just under so much pressure so far with the tech charge, with the Fanny, the cutthroats, that Shin hasn't really, we haven't seen a lot of long-channeled real-world manipulations. All three are quite literally just running over Black Sentence, and here we go again, another Pauldron.
I gotta say, it hurts for 2 things. Number one, Akai fleeting time, okay. And 1 item on Hide-On Bush, not really looking all that great.
Help. Help! I mean, he's trying his best. He's got 2 Legion swords, but he can't afford a BOD. They're too expensive. Oh my goodness.
His economy is crazy.
His economy is crazy. He's got hidden gold somewhere. Maybe crypto. Who knows? Hujime now with the lightning truncheon. They can do it one more time. But now the heavy spin comes through on the RP side. He gets out just in time. Without the BMI. Orochi could not finish him off. And here comes Yasuke coming to clean them up. Finds 1 in Orochi and Doom. And now the rest back away. They need to get the inhibitors as they need to defend. Black Sentence trying their absolute best here. Feathered Airstrike off a cooldown. Shin gets blasted. Flickers out before the last connection.
Oh wow. In the end, it's only 1 base turret. Black Sentence, all things considered, have defended well, but they're 10k gold behind. And they go quite literally locked inside their base, man. There is nowhere safe.
I was worried that Steffi logs RP and be like, I can't stay here and do nothing.
Oh! Talking about doing nothing, the Blazing Duet says everything! The Black Sentence now in trouble, in fear. Quickly purifying with the help of the heavy spin. Steffi trying to get on out of there. Even Hujime says no! Feathered Airstrike with a flicker to secure the kill, and now straight for the base tech charge to buy some time, but it's all but too late. Alter Ego Esports take the win. GG, well played.
They don't just take the win, they snatch it right in front of Black Sentence's faces. Man, they got a lot of comfort picks available. They got this good reactive draft. You can't help but feel bad for Black Sentence. They did not have an avenue of approach.
I mean, this is one of those things where until you face it, you can't prepare it.
Yep.
You can't prepare against it because the picks might have been picks that you fought against before. But the thing about playing in Indonesia,